Hey, my Sussex family. Just wanted to drop you a video, giving you an update as far as what's going on with Meghan and Harry. After she launched her product last month, I feel like it was yesterday, but somehow the days go by so quick. Okay, so the product that she launches, I think 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, um, August. It was for the orange marmalade. So that one sold out. And then the orange marmalade with the keepsake package was also sold out. So it's pretty much that whatever new product Megan put out there, it's sold out. And from what I'm seeing is since she's doing the production for the Christmas shows, she's probably gonna either release the sparkling wine, which will be there for the holiday, maybe around Christmas and New Year's. So that's probably when she's probably gonna release those products. Thanksgiving, I'm not sure what she's gonna be releasing. It could be some jam for your holidays, Thanksgiving. Could be cranberry cranberry or either some type of a thing to go with your Thanksgiving dinner. But that's something we look forward to for any new product or new items that Megan will be releasing. Um, but yes, as you know, she's the raspberry I think sold out also because I think last time she did the apricot one, and then she then restocked the raspberry, so it's gonna come soon at some point. Either in her next restocks, it's probably gonna be there also. And the mint tea, I love tea, so that's always a good thing. Tea is like therapy for your system. I'm just gonna keep it clean. Um, so next item I'm gonna show you some of the pictures that um she was releasing to her as of her Instagram. So I'm just gonna go over them with you quickly because I could speak about these things for long, but YouTube doesn't allow us to talk for long. So I'm just gonna go over them with you briefly. Okay, some of the pictures that we have is that uh you could see Megan is in the gardening, planting, walking in her garden. Um, she loved planting and she loved watering. She loved the outdoor. You could see her life is revolved around being outside, doing things, doing her honey, planting gardens, fruit trees. It's revolved around nature pretty much, which is very therapeutic. I love nature. But for me, yeah, the backyard is fine, but when you deal with nature in itself, like the wild nature, that's when I'm a little bit scary because of all these different animals that's out there that's unknown to you that you may be afraid of. So, but gardening in your backyard is always good. Okay, so you could see Megan love the garden, because as you could see, she loves her food. She loves flowers. She loves planting new items so she can incorporate into her um, daily life and daily um, meal that she can manage to put into. You could see some of the items that she posted it was about flowers, and also whenever you buy her product, you don't necessarily have to throw away um the um container that it comes with. You could see she turned her container into a flower pot. So always use that as a recycle. You can recycle her as ever container, turn them into a flower pot. Okay, so as you can see, Megan is all about clean life, clean living, lifestyle that she likes. So pretty much you couldn't see all the mini pictures that I'm going to show you. They are all about the brand itself that she created as ever brand. And you could see a smile in Megan's face on most of the pictures that I show you. She loved the life that she have right now. She's radiant. She's fulfilled um with the with what she's doing. It's like this is her life. This is what she's been called for. And she's entertaining us and hosting us in a sense that, okay, yes, this is the clean lifestyle that you can create for yourself. Not just me doing it, but you can also do it. So with the As Ever brand, you can see Megan is like flourishing and radiant through her with what she's doing. She loved flowers. She loved natures. She loved um, creating different dish, tea. Tea is very therapeutic. It soothes your system. That's always a good thing. For those of you who love tea, I love tea. I don't care how it tastes. I love tea. Um, with the As Ever brand, I'm going to show you some of the pictures behind the scene. I have to talk fast because we don't have as much time, so I can like lingering. So I'm just gonna go over the pictures briefly with you. Um, so nature is Megan love natures. As you can see, she just glow in nature. I'm just gonna go briefly because some of these pictures I think I showed you previously. So you could see Megan in the backyard. I guess the house where they rented, it has a backyard where you can host from the outside. I mean, look at a perfect day, what a perfect day look like. In the backyard, a table with arranging with flowers, um, drinks, food, friends, family members that's in there. Looks beautiful. Looks magnificent. So how can you go wrong? None. Um, it's whoever is her stylist, they pick the right colors because most of these colors they do go with what she's doing. You could see Harry and May and Doria, her mom. They are in the background. As you may not see them at the front of the camera, they are behind the scene with the production part of it, making sure everything is fine. Yes, why don't you see Harry in the shows doing things? Harry is not into cooking. Harry is a prince. People used to cook and serve him. The only thing that he does is eat. So I'm sure you probably go to the fridge whenever he needs a drink or whenever he needs something in the fridge, but he doesn't do cooking. What is he going to talk about? How Megan is cooking and different dish Megan serve him. And what eh, Megan is the one that knows about that kind of lifestyle. She's the one that's been doing the cooking. Um, go to different places and see how people make drinks and different ways that you can arrange your table and do different things. It's not like Harry has any knowledge about food and cooking. She does. That's why they throw her in front of the camera so she can do all the talking and demonstrating. That's why you don't see Doria and Harry. They just push Megan in front of the camera to do all the work, all the aspect of the work. Okay. Um, so that's some of her Hollywood friends that's in the pictures. The lady that's with the hat right now, that one right here, I know her name, but her name cannot come out of my mouth right now. I can't remember. Um, she's a comedian. Okay. So some of the pictures that I'm showing you right now, it's pretty much pictures from her first show when she released it back in April of this year. And then she's inviting her friends, different friends come to different episodes. So just to making sure that there's a mix that represent and also people showing their different skill that they have. So whenever it comes to cooking, there's not a one chef know it all. It's like everybody may have different skill. Like somebody may do pastry, somebody may do baking, somebody may do um the heavy meal type of things, or somebody may do something light, or somebody may demonstrate the drinks. So there's different people that comes with different skill of cooking. So it's always good to have different people come in and do demonstrations. Okay, so Megan here, as you could see, that she's always have a smile in her face whenever she's in the kitchen. You could see she loves cooking and hosting. Okay, so Megan, as you know, as I mentioned to you, Megan loved doing different drinks. So she would go to different places and see how they incorporate the drinks or make them. So she herself can do it. Okay, so when I saw these pictures with Megan and Lilibet, and I'm like, is it for real? But they say that the picture is from her Facebook. But if it is, then it's a beautiful picture. Lilibet is beautiful with the hazel eyes, and it looks like she have blonde hair or red hair, whichever color you want to put it. So I wanted to share it with you guys also. So it's a very cute picture. You see her, if it's a real picture, she's beautiful. The daughter is beautiful. Okay, this is the kids behind the scene watching mom demonstrating the shows. Um, the kids are part of the production because they have to see how mom's work, so they know to expect that there's work involved, and they're gonna have to work in the future if that's what mom and dad want. I'm sure they're not gonna not having their kids being productive and doing things that they like. This is Lilibet. Lilibet was in the production chair or either director chair. So people were watching over her. You see people peeking at the door, making sure that they are fine. And then you could see the dog there with them. So they were behind the scene. Okay, this is Archie. Archie is part of the production team. He could see how it works, how it's done. Mom working, and the kids are watching how it's done. So that way, because Megan had to watch when her dad was doing lighting work. So the kids are doing the same thing right now. Okay, so this is Harry. Harry went to England. You could see how Harry is. He got some tan. He looks glowing and happy, and he just um Harry just looks nice. California goes with Harry, with his soul, body, and mind. He looks healthy. Okay, so this is Harry and England meeting different folks. Um, as you know, he was there for the World Child Award. This is his security, one of his security person that always right behind him whenever he goes travel. You can see he's always like the guy that oversees everything, but I'm sure there's people, other security in the background. Um, okay, so this is Harry when he was in the car going to meet his dad. He did meet with his dad this week. They had, according to the press, they had a 55 minutes talk. So pretty much, I guess they were counting every minute. So that's what we got. We're glad that they are talking at least. This is Harry at the World Child's Award. He was playing with children or a child. Um, you could see he's very playful with children. I'm sure his own kids, eh, they probably thinking that, oh, okay, dad is always playful, which is always good to have a playful dad, not like a rigid type of dad. They give him gifts. Lilibet is number 4 because she's 4 years old, and then her Archie is 6. So they give him a T-shirt for each one of the kids with their age number in them. Okay, this is Harry at the World Child Award. I think he gave $1.5 million or 1.1. to the charity. So he's supporting. So that's always a good thing. He's in the back right here, taking pictures. This is Harry at the Ukraine. His last stop was at the Ukraine country where the war is happening. We hope that the war ends soon. So this is the veteran of Ukraine that Harry went to see because the government invited him there. So he was taking pictures with the veterans, supporting them and making sure that they know that there's other people involved and they they want them to know that there's other people supporting them out there. So this is Harry at the front with the veterans. Okay, so this is Harry in Ukraine, um, meeting the different people in the outside, hanging out with the locals, and the officials, local and officials. And this is him arriving in the train in Kiev. So they were greeting him. So when he got there, pretty much I guess people were just waiting for him at that um locations. So he where he's indicating, letting people know that I support veterans. So um this is him. They were probably giving him a tour of the Ukraine area. Um so I'm sure he appreciate that because in a sense that when you do that type of work, you want to make sure that you know the country that you are supporting, you know the people that you are supporting, you know the people that are involved, so that way you feel like you've been part of it. Um, so Harry is like a people person or people prince, as you want to mention it. Wherever he go, he get along with everyone. So that's always a good thing. This is Harry when he was arrived on the train, and he's been greeted by officials, so just to make sure that he's secure. Okay, so I will speak to you guys at a later time. Because of time, I have to let you guys go. So I will brief you at a later date. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.